Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we won the fight with Fallen Venom, but then he tricked us and he baited us into trying to attack him, and then he was about to really severely hurt us, but then Spider-Man came to our rescue and lured him away. And so we went back to the Abbey and got scolded for being reckless. As you can see, we got beat up pretty bad. So yeah, that happened. And then Tony brought us, walked with us to our room, and he said he had a gift for us, so we got to see what he got us, and that's pretty much where we left off. So yeah, we're going to continue right from there. Remember to like the video if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, Tony, what'd you get us? Whoa, that was weird. My character was, not wanting to walk there for a second.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team. A social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. Okay. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Ooh. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked. Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it was more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I, and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Aww. First post. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right, Blade? Fine, last time. Okay, I always like stuff like this in games. I think it's fun. It was really fun in Gotham Knights, the little emails and stuff that they would send to each other. Oh, okay, so... Oop, okay, that was really glitched out. Photo booth. Photo mode. Okay, so this is where basically all your stuff goes. Oh, you can convert it to a painting? Oh, but it costs the currency we earned. Interesting. Okay. Huh, interesting. Let's make the journal page, closet, and painting. Okay, well, let's start with the journal page, I guess. And Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am, but every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them. Okay, so Sarah and Agatha are two different people. That's what I was wondering, because I was just like...
Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Painting.
We were all
1710. Painted by Sally Owens. Oil on canvas. Agatha and Sarah. So I bet that's supposed to be Agatha Harkness, right? At least that's my guess.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Lost earned permissions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the Hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. Oh! Select and purchase a new Abbey outfit for the Hunter now. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that's cool. He's got, civilian clothes. Let's see. I mean, I kind of like that one, kind of superhero-y looking, but I also like the simple look of, the tank top with the sneakers. Oh, but I really like the boots on that. Huh. I'm not sure which I want to go with. These are all pretty good, actually, outfits that kind of sum up. I think I like this the one best for him. Cool. I look very superhero-y. I really like the combat boots. Okay. And yeah, go to sleep. It's been a long day. At least now he doesn't look like his armor's falling apart, you know?
stop her! Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Okay, I'm interesting. What did Agatha do?
All night. I should have known something.
I don't know a whole lot about Agatha Harkness.
We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Ooh, more presents. Okay, super link. Oop, one too many. Okay, let's see. What do you have to say, Nico? Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it. He's the astounding Spider-Man. I thought it was amazing. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that all Avengers tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Blade cares. I have to go train. Oop, okay. I was hoping to have it all show up on the same page. That was weird. Spider-Man has amazing friends. Unleash monster upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? Let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into a no house? Garish, by the Ancient One, who runs this paper? Mephisto? Figures, I'm not even mentioned in the article. Have you heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing, but based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool? What? Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even New York City, those two stand out. Oh, who's a good
girl,
demon dog? Oh, hey, you gave us knowledge for petting you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, it's bugging me that that jar is glowing. I want to pick it up because I'm just like, oh, it must be an item we're supposed to grab, you know? Okay, so we need to go to the forge, right? There's no one else for us to, like, talk to or anything. Wow, there is a lot of stuff all over the place.
His way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much.
Oh,
No
nope,
wonder
don't
he
have our
gets so
king keys.
strange around me. See what I did there?
Strange.
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, just some random gloss hanging out on the ground. And a cube with an eyeball on it. Huh. The movement is a little weird, I will say that. Like, it kind of, you have to kind of get a running start to get moving.
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
No capes.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Oh dear. Orb of Agamotto. Strange's Orb of Agamotto, one of the few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. A powerful energy emanates from inside the orb as it seems to rotate indefinitely. Its cloak. One of Strange's capes suspended in an ornate glass case. The cape floats in the air, rippling slightly through the air is still. Though the air is still. All sorts of stuff. Wooden chest vials. Just gotta check everything out. You never know what you're gonna find. Like I said, the movement is a little funky because it's like you kind of got to get moving and then you don't really like stop on a dime. Oh, the Moon Tarot card. Moon Knight. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception but also creativity and the unconsciousness. Or the unconscious, subconscious, the unconscious? Wait, what? I think I read that wrong.
That is
a desk cluttered with
something.
books, yeah. Let's see, what else we got? Is that just a random spoon? And then you get over to Stark's side, it is just like all futuristic techie stuff. Ooh, whose card is this? The Star. Ooh, Nova. Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future.
At least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side.
One of Tony's many Iron Man suits polished to a high gloss, though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you. That's not creepy.
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. You should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, that was funny. He's supposed to talk to you, right?
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
I'm curious why there's a demon in the forge, but I'm just gonna say thanks. Appreciate the effort.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. But tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's so special about this new suit anyways?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I don't know what half those words are, but I think there's an insult buried in there. I'll say, sounds impressive, but what does it all mean?
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
You don't seem to like magic much.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
So why is your best friend a wizard then?
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
They really like mocking him in his relationship with his cape. You see anything strange around the Abbey?
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
Oh, I want to see the cat. I want to see it. Aw. We already know what this room is. So what's your story, Tony?
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
That's a lot to deal with.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
I think that's all for now. I mean, I could do... we'll just ask him. What exactly is this room?
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Seems a little dangerous.
Does Caretaker approve of all this?
As long as we follow all the rules and use the correct and complete incantations, I'm told everything will be fine and the demon won't break free and eat us all. Just don't get it wet. Or feed it after midnight.
Of course, he had to make a Gremlins reference.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay, so we got some friendship with him. Awesome. So we need to talk to the anvil. Okay, gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
Okay, Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Oh dear. So we can pick an ability for Doctor Strange, Blade, or the Hunter. I'd almost say the Hunter just because we have to have him for almost every mission, right? Oh dear, do we only get to pick one and it's random? I thought we got to actually pick. Let's go right. Okay, I got a new quick slash. Or, oh, I can reveal all of them, I guess. Huh. I'm gonna say maybe another quick slash. I own 2 of all of these, so... And then... I don't know. I think if you have multiples, you're able to upgrade the one you have. So I might actually... Blade was really useful during that battle with his chain attack, so I might actually get another one of those. Yeah, we'll do that, because if I can upgrade that one, that would be good.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You've gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Cool. And people are posting to Superlink. So now I gotta go talk to Blade out in the yard. And, let's see. Superlink. Okay, Nico, what's up? Charlie just did the most adorable thing. I was eating a bowl of ramen and she kept begging for some. First she put her head on my lap, I wouldn't budge, so she kept bringing me little gifts. At least shaped like Doctor Strange, a little pillow, and I think one of Robbie's comic books. You guys, she brought me a stick that looks exactly like the staff of one. It's like, here's your favorite thing, right? Noodle, please. Did you give her a noodle? Nah, I don't think it's healthy for her, but I did conjure up a bowl full of meatballs. I thought you were vegan. I am, but it was conjured food. It was never part of any animal. Unless you conjured the meat away from an existing animal. You are the worst. It is earned. Okay, that was cute. So he's gonna walk me through how to do that. And, okay, here's where it shows me all my ability cards I have and everything, like my extras. Okay. Run. Oh, I can't sprint while I'm in here. Can't sprint while I'm in here either. Oh, did I want to make sure I walk up to all these chests, because then I can mark them all on the map so I can find them easier later. Okay, wasn't there something else on the ground that I might have missed? I think it was whenever I was heading over here. I thought I saw something glowing. Nope, nothing. Okay, no, I was already in here. I was like, this room looks familiar. Duh. There's Blade. Okay, and I think I got everything done here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and actually end this episode here. In the next part, we'll go talk to Blade and upgrade the skill that we got for him. And we'll continue on with the story stuff. I'm really enjoying this game so far. The interactions with the characters, all the little, like how Iron Man was talking about Fing Fang Foom, and all the little, like, in Mephisto and all this stuff, all the little ties to other Marvel stuff and characters and all this stuff. It's so... You could really tell that they try to include as much, like, I guess, fan service in a sense as possible, which I am really thankful for. I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you guys are too. Remember to like the video if you like it, comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!